Hello everybody, this is Andrew, also known as Nature Man, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the Bobo Hydrangea, Hydrangea paniculata, hardy in USDA zones 3 through 9, very versatile and one of the most popular flowering shrubs in central Indiana. This is going to be your Bobo Hydrangea, planted in this parking lot. It is I call it a sea of Bobos. How do you maintain them and what is their growing conditions? I'm going to be sitting here next to a Bobo Hydrangea. Pretty easy maintenance and care. They are a full sun, so different types of hydrangeas do require different growing requirements. Some, like your classic mopheads, like endless summers, are going to be more a morning sun, afternoon shade. Same with your oak leaf hydrangeas. But your paniculatas is going to be your cone-shaped flowers. They're going to be a full sun. That would be your south or west side of your home. Now keep in mind, hydro is in the name, hydrangea. Especially that first summer in the ground, they like regular watering, especially if you don't get torrential rains. I usually give these 1 to 2 gallons every day when it's above 85 degrees and no rain. Especially that first hot summer in the ground. Once they get their roots down, they actually do develop some drought tolerance. But if you're in an arid climate, they will require regular watering for their entire life. In Indiana, for example, they're pretty versatile. After that first or second year in the ground, I don't water them at all. I do cut these in half every year. Whether you have the limelight tree form or a little dwarf pan, this is a dwarf variety. Standard paniculatas can get 8 to 12 feet tall and wide, sometimes bigger. This will only get about 3.5 feet in a decade, and that's even with pruning. However, you always want to cut these back. I cut them back roughly about 1/3 to 1/2 every year, and I never prune in the fall. I always prune in late winter, early spring. That'd be February to March time frame, after the brunt of winter, but before anything's growing. So, if this is the entire shrub, it's about 2.5 feet tall. I'll cut it about half. I'll cut all the stems, all the way down to here. Well, this tree is certainly not a Bobo. It is a very mature limelight hydrangea. I'm going to kind of show you, it's the same aspect, because it's the same species as the Bobo. It's a panicle. So how you treat it is going to be the exact same as a Bobo. As we go in here, you see where I've cut it back? With every branch you cut, you're going to get 2 or even 3 new shoots that'll fill in. Instead of having a single long shoot that'll flop, you have 2 or 3 shorter shoots that'll be really clumped and hold itself together. That'll make it sturdy in the wind. Imagine this tree with half as many flowers and really thin. That's what it would look like if it wasn't pruned. Same with your Bobos, just on a smaller scale. I'm going to show you some pictures here of how I did it. You see how I did it there? Before and after. Pretty cool, isn't it? Full sun, hardy in USDA zones 3 through 9. Very, very versatile. Full sun here in central Indiana. This is Nature Man signing off. Bye.